we are you in a slightly higher form. February 22, 2013. Beloved brethren of Earth, our brothers and sisters of the light, emissaries of our civilizations. We all welcome you cordially and we thank you for your focus and your energy to read this message. We are the Pleiadians of the light, hailing from the seven sisters, Merope, Maya, Alcyone, our great central sun, Atlas, Electra, Taija and Pleione. As is generally known, we are tightly connected to your planet Earth and to your civilization. We often recognize ourselves in you and regularly see ourselves reflected in you. We are your future selves, your aspects and your true essence. We are your divine self in a somewhat more refined and higher form of light. That is why the recognition and connection are so striking for both parties. We are here to help all of you, to support you and to empower what you yourselves are creating and manifesting. We are you in a slightly higher form as we have just stipulated, and we reach out our hands to you in order to become one again and to amplify the powers on this earth. Beloved brethren and sisters, you are about to meet yourselves, and that will entail a huge expansion of your consciousness which will be even bigger than the current one. Everything will be turned up a notch, and this is an everlasting process called ascension. Everything revolves now around the knowledge of your inner self and the acceptance of yourself, so to enable us yourself to meet in the now. This requires self-knowledge, acceptance, self-love and a focus on your inner world. No outside force will redeem you from all of this. No, my beloved ones, you will save yourself out of duality. And the you we are referring to is us, your higher self, as the galactic aspect. It is also generally accepted that everything is now about to unfold on the earth. A new mission and a new level have emerged for the global world, which comprise a solar as well as a galactic level. That's why it is very important to know and to accept the fact that everyone is and has a galactic self in one specific or even in multiple civilizations, lest there can be no work done on a galactic level. It is also necessary to open yourself up to your galactic essence of light, and the incoming intense galactic energies will help you one by one and step by step in this matter, as you will be brought to a confrontation and an opening with yourself. And all this is necessary to arrive at a complete integration and a full acceptance before an actual contact can be made. It is of the utmost importance that humanity realizes that we are no threat and we are not outsiders, but rather that we are you in a higher and more advanced form, you in the future of the now. Only then will it be seen and known that there's nothing outside of you, that everything is inside of you, that you yourself are all of this. Difficult concepts to grasp? Or are these concepts difficult to integrate and accept? Then leave it for the moment. Perhaps the time is not yet right for you personally to fully understand this. Give it a rest and immerse yourself in these concepts at a later time in a further attempt to integrate them. We will always be there for you to aid you with these concepts, because we are you and are never separated from your being. Can you now fully understand how it is utterly impossible for us to be far away from you, to leave you all behind, or even to abandon you? Beloved ones, when you sense this or even think of it, this can only mean that we are not yet fully integrated in you, as a galactic aspect of you. In this case you are inclined to search and look too much outside of you, whereas we duly are you. That's the reason that so many souls experience so many disappointments, souls who are so yearning to meet us and never get to see us, a fact that is only true in their own mind. For actually there is already a meeting, just not on the level or in the way these souls assume it would be. To meet us is to recognize us, to accept us, to see that we are you. That is what a meeting is all about, the meeting with your galactic self. We are fully aware that this message might be a bit difficult to grasp and to accept, but the time has now come for you to learn, to know and to activate these concepts, and that's the reason for our message today, beloved ones. We love you so immensely, and we feel how the connections are emerging in a more tender and deeper way, what can only signify that your eyes and hearts are opening and that insights are gained. We are so close to you now, closer than you can imagine, for, beloved ones, we are you. With these last words we leave you all in peace and tranquility. Absorb these words in the most suitable way for yourself. When you feel resistance, just leave our message and words for what they are, for now. It is not that you are dealing with untruths, but rather with the fact that you don't yet resonate with it. If on the other hand you feel these words and our message as truthful, as a beautiful melody resounding in your heart, be thankful, give it your blessing and embrace it with your whole being so that integration of these concepts will become a reality. Until our next encounter and meeting with all of you in the now, we are here for you, for we are you. The Pleiadians. Channeled by Melon Lafont. Pleiadidolphininfos.blogspot.com. Pleiadidolphininfos.wordpress.com